Mix me up a little cocktail after that W.
Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU. LSU Tigers. Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here. Let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway.
Cheers.
You thought
to
about
him.
But instead, it takes. And they'll start at the 25. Bills offense trots out there to open this game. And now a brand new step in this season. For both these.
And they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment. It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Is fired up. Tough for the Bills. Ground game here. Handoff. Marker is on the field. Hold. Killer. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Second down, we're going to throw it. That's and he's after gaining decent.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
The receiver makes a catch. Completion nets about 9 yards, not enough for the first, and it's fourth down. The field now. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So LSU's offense out there for their first possession. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
They start this playoff game with a pass. Caught over the middle. second down. It's Watkins. Looks like LSU has the first down. First down here for this offense.
I didn't know he was bad.
By this defense, sometimes zone, they fool.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short throw complete to the defense reacts quickly. A very short. Gets made on the out route. Shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on third. Grab down the middle. It's Shelton. He made the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 20. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Looking to throw it on first. Running back in the flat. Brought down for a long completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Trying to create here on the move. What a catch! They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. On first and 10, throw. Lets it go quickly. Pass, can he get in? Brought down short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from 1. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Motion now from the tight end. And they're trying to push it in here. No gain there. Ball will be spotted at the 2 again.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not. Incredible effort.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Touchdown! As they claim the lead. In the
well, there it is. One of the most dangerous plays in. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kick starts from inside the 5. Much on the stop him at the 20. And here comes the LSU offense back onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. And looking to throw now on first down. Connection to the tight end here. First down, 40. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do to the catch.
Pass caught. Second down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. They heave it deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. LSU getting set with a first and 10 coming up.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
To the end zone, but incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot. For execution, they couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries again later, or maybe in the second half.
And this pass is on target. Touchdown! Right back here in this playoff game.
This can do it all. Behind coverage and make plays downfield. zone for the 6.
But instead, bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Bull defense back out of the field. Their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Now it's second down here.
A lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old.
Take a shot deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made.
Who was supposed to have him?
Tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Ball handed off. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And they trap him for a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. They've got him again. He couldn't escape.
They just felt that one coming. 3rd down and long. Linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw, using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And try to, and they'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. Injured at that play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They'll take a deep shot. Caught at the 30. Still running. Touchdown, Tigers. They couldn't stop him there.
Now we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they match up that they want, hit it for a big one.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up. Just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Buffalo offense is back out on the field now. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to
Stop him, but it's a first down. Play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
Now they'll switch. This ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the credit with a hit to knock that ball loose.
Challenging spot for the offense. 3rd and long from the 45. Drop him. Catch made in space. Look out. That's enough to move the 6 and get it down at the 41. This period. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We reach the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check that so far. just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Handoff here. The senior. Short game.
What an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Punt team ready to boot it away. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That pass is caught. Oh, and he'll go down right there.
Electric. To the football, nowhere to go at all.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Heads out of bounds after the defense makes a huge play here in this close game.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Bulls offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Important second down play coming up. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Here's a throw underneath to the back. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Offense will set up on 1st and 10.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Incomplete, so it's he's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a play. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see. Do a good job of working his way back to the football. The timing here is impeccable.
He came out.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Good throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. That one falls is incomplete. They tried to press it. Now it brings up 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. And the player is down injured after that last play. Timeout, or they check him out. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they're spotted here. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. You trust this quarterback in the passing. Off in time. Delay of game. Dangerous play call here. Quarterback looking to connect with a deep shot to the right. Got a man. Big play. They bring him down, but not before. Explosive play through this offense. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. Looking to set up a pass here. Inside the 30.
Ready for this LSU team.
Big game. Ball moves to the 21. Another chunk. First down, we're going to throw the ball. On the move now. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down. Now coming up.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Brought down at the 7. Alicia moves him closer to the line. It's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal offense. Hand it off. Touchdown, LSU. Look, they were back to drive, but some bold, great execution.
Pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Comes the Buffalo offense back out there. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. The ball is loose in the backfield. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
These offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. On him. No, this time it's on the defense. Make the right call.
Play action here on 1st down. He's wide open. Look out. He's brought down, but explosive play for this pass.
Where these big pass plays can jumpstart this a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly.
This quarterback has a lot of, but I don't mind him getting.
Handoff. Yardage.
They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't.
Quick throw, testing the middle. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Incompletion makes it 2nd. It's down in the field third down. Caught in the flat by the running back. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the punt heads out of bounds. They're going to spot this. Here in the final minutes of the half. Handoff from the shotgun. They bring it a gain on the play.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run. They're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever, going all the way back to like Jacob Hester and Kevin. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 29. Stable of backs again on this roster, too.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. On their heels.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him, making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense.
Quick completion to the tight end. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Jamison. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Down the middle, it's Cooper. They get to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense.
And he heads out of bounds after a nice pick. LSU has moved into the red zone. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Dump off caught by the running back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And that completion puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime it has a day like this, really it all has to with the offensive line play, great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the run. Touchdown, LSU. Still no answer for this offense.
Oh, these guys will not be stopped. Putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
They go up 18 after the PAT. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer. So it'll be nice ball spotted at the 25. So it's 1st down. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with American potential. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field position. The second half is a handoff. Nice out of the 44.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. He lets it go on the move. And it's incomplete. Missed the wide receiver there.
This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Now it's a handoff. First out of the 46.
Continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion. With that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. A gain makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
They're going to run it. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead. It's up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Jamison. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. And here comes the field goal unit on the field. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Bulls offense back out of the field. The shotgun running play call. So second and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
The shotgun handoff. And they'll bring him down to just a short pickup. Punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another backfield the entire game, and a big reason why they're getting a lead.
And the out of the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. They'll run it here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of...
Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing, they're sitting back in zone, they're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Trapped again in the pocket.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris, is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead... takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Buffalo offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. He's got it in the open. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Back looking to throw. With the catch, it's Shelton. And he shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sticks. It's Silva. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
All of this pressure and sacks are starting to impact this quarterback. You can sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Downfield. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again.
Yeah, deadbolt. I see you seeing.
Grab behind
I
the
see
line.
you
It's
watching.
Silva. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? He's going to hand this off. Jukes to get free.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down play coming up. Shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And this pass is caught. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Second down after that previous play. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Looks like a man off the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the second down play. The running back's got it again. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Looks like a player is that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. It's right. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. And the first play of the final quarter will be a field goal attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. offense is back out on the field. Football. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And still going. Touchdown, Bulls. There was no catching him that time.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You get the right
just
guy in
happened.
that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
And now here comes. And he knocks it right through.
That makes the LSU 41, Buffalo 24.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
This one away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. And the single back takes the handoff. First down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
You know, I'd say this run is emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run. Really, that's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this, we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They're going to run it here. Fights through the tackler.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Play action fake. Looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. That's going to be incomplete. No flag brings up down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Jamison. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout, LSU.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Trying to catch the defense with the draw. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice
touchdown, LSU. And the run on.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Buffalo offense back out there. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can he keep it going here? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the 1st half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the 2nd half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defense in his face and put his safety back behind him, some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. The offense really clicking here. First down, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Now, trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Bringing pressure. On the run, he's looking deep. And it's incomplete. They let it fly. And now it brings up 4th.
Now here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up to try to spark this offense, give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Inside the red zone and still running. It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain moves the ball to the 15-yard line.
Brother.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. Fresh set of downs. 1st and goal. Design quarterback. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal was obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. They They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop. And the player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Grinding away on the ground. They bring him down right at the 20. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the 1st down.
And the quarterback just kneels down. Offense getting set. 2nd down. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here.
Well, this is what you hope for. Have a chance to just take a knee in this game and advance in the playoff.
There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the 3rd downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game, and today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Did we play? I think we played last year. Yeah, I think we played last year. We out.